people, I'm here with a video. It's been a while, but I'm here, I'm back. And I have a review for you, which I've not done one for a while. I've not done one since I used to do beauty videos. But I'm here, and I got a review. And it is a review of this backpack. Oh, it's a Fjallraven. I have seen 17 bajillion videos on Fjallravens because I researched them heavily before I paid out a hell of a lot of money for this one. So before this guy, boom. So this is the Fjallraven Kanken 15-inch laptop bag. So it is a little bit bigger than your regular Fjallraven. And I have to say, before I do this review, I'm kind of loving it. So this is in like a forest green colour. I nearly got the bright yellow one, but I have a bright yellow coat that I wear in the winter that would just completely clash. So I got a forest green one. I do want a Kanken mini that is in the bright yellow colour because I love it, and also it'll be good for just like little hikes and stuff. So I'm going to quickly go over why I love this bag. I have seen hundreds of people wearing these now, basically because we have had a Fjallraven, however you say it, shop open in Manchester, and it has changed our lives. Us Mancs now love a Fjallraven. Basically, they are a commuter's dream. So it rains a lot in Manchester, not at the moment because we're having a heat wave, but I had a grey Vans backpack initially and it was not waterproof. And whenever I was bringing my laptop into work, which I didn't have to do that often, but occasionally I would, or if I had my camera in my bag, then it would get absolutely soaked. And obviously if you have electrics in there, that is not ideal. So what I wanted was a waterproof backpack that was stylish, that I could wear whenever I wanted to, that I could use as like an everyday bag, because I don't have handbags, they mess up my shoulders and I have dodgy shoulders anyway. I do not need help messing them up, they are already messed up. I got this, it is waxed, so it means that it is waterproof. Ta-da! It doesn't feel waxy to the touch, it's just quite matte, so it's not like it's all horrible to feel and stuff like that. And also you can re-wax it after a while if you need to, so if it does start to get a little unwaterproof you can just re-wax it. So this one obviously is a 15-inch one. I can't remember how many litres the main bit is. I think it is 15 litres? 18 litres, that's what this is. 18 litres of stuff. It doesn't look like when you look inside it that it can fit quite a lot in, but it can fit a hell of a lot in there. So you obviously, I will do close-ups of this because this is not the best angle to get the whole view of the bag. So the main part is where you put all your actual stuff. So you've got the main area and then you also have a little pocket at the back as well. So if you wanted to just get a normal Kanken, you didn't want to get the laptop version, then you can put a small laptop in there as well. It's just not as padded. So if you've got stuff in the main compartment that could potentially damage your laptop, then obviously that is a risk that you take. But it can fit in there if you do so choose. And you can also get like, well, when you get them, you get like this foamy stuff, like a polystyrene in it, obviously to keep its shape while it's on display. You can just keep that in there and use that as kind of like a protectant for your laptop if you wanted to just use a little pocket at the back. So that's the main area. It fits a hell of a lot of stuff in there that you didn't even realise you could fit as much stuff in there as you can, but it is amazing. So the front compartment obviously is 18 litres. You also have a small pocket on the front which you can use obviously if you're travelling with this, or if you're in a busy city centre. I would not advise putting valuables in there. So that tends to be where I keep like wires for things, or like my headphones, like my Apple headphones, or I've got some lip balm. I've got a pencil sharpener in there which I can't remember why it's in there, but it's there. And yeah, just like little bits that you just need to get to, but it's not expensive. So you've got a little pocket in there. You've got two water bottle holders on either side as well. And you also have obviously the laptop section at the back. So the laptop section has padding on the front and it has it on the back. and yeah, it just keeps your laptop nice and snug and secure. So this is the 15-inch one. I now don't have a 15-inch laptop, I have a 13-inch laptop, and that fits in perfectly with obviously extra room. So I tend to put like the charger in there, and also I've got a new MacBook, so it inconveniently doesn't have normal ports on it because Apple are basically conning everybody. So I have to have a lot of adapters for things like USB ports and also my SD card camera adapter as well. So that is in there, but it does fit a 15-inch laptop fairly snugly. I had a case on my old MacBook and it did just about fit in, so I would say that if you're going to get the 15-inch one, try and take your laptop with you when you go and get the bag, because it'll just help you understand whether it will actually fit in properly or not. So take it with you. Obviously the people in the shops are very helpful, so no need to worry about that. Other features, obviously you have the really cool, very on trend at the moment, Fjallraven Kanken little emblem on the front there as well, so everybody knows that you got a Fjallraven. So that is really cute. I like that kind of style of it. I like the fact that it's so contrasting, but it's like kind of vintagey, so it looks really nice. And then you also have little details on the buttons as well. There's like the little winter fox, I think it's a winter fox, I'm not sure, but it is some sort of fox. You have their little emblem on all the buttons as well. And then so you have this handle on the top for easy grabbing. It also keeps kind of the bag together, so it stops. I think it's quite a nice security measure. Obviously it's not the only security measure you should take, but it is quite hard to get into the bag if you have like the zips at the top, because you've got to kind of put your hand through the thing and it's just a bit annoying. So that's really good. I like to do that up just for extra security. And then obviously you have the straps at the back as well, which are adjustable and super padded. The thing that I noticed about this the first time I had it, going from my cheap Vans backpack to this one, is that it distributes the weight a lot more evenly. So when I am carrying really heavy stuff, it doesn't put as much strain on my back and my shoulders, so it does carry the weight really well. So that's something that I really like. Because of that, I've been using this when I've been doing my track training, and it has been fantastic. Like, I cannot fault it at all. It's been super comfortable. It doesn't make me, obviously it's been a heat wave here at the moment, so I am sweating like crazy, so it does make my back quite hot because it's not like meant for trekking, but not massively. If you can kind of position the strap so you've got a bit of leeway, so where the small of your back is, then it's not too bad. But obviously it's not designed for that, so I didn't expect it to like keep my back cool. But it's been an absolute saviour, to be perfectly honest. It's waterproof, it's comfortable to wear. This one holds loads and loads of stuff. I'm not sure how much stuff you can fit in the normal Kanken, but I know a couple of people that have had one and they've said like you don't think it can fit as much stuff in as it does. Is it worth the money? So this is £95 for the 15-inch laptop bag. I would say yes. Obviously I've not had this backpack for years and years, so I can't say how it'll last, how the seams will hold up, how the zips will hold up, whether it will like wear down anywhere, how dirty it'll get. I can't tell you all that just yet. I'll have to report back in a few years. But I reckon because it's waxed, really good quality, it'll last me for a very long time compared to something like my cheaper backpacks that I've got. And because I wear this literally every day, and this has carried weights you can't even imagine. I've also used it as a hand luggage only bag, so I took this to Croatia with me, and this was literally the only thing I took to Croatia, and it did me fine. Like, I had no trouble with just packing this as a hand luggage only bag. And yeah, it saved my bacon because it meant that I didn't have to put anything in the hold, because she was like, you only have a backpack. I'm like, yeah, so don't take my bag off me, the Ryanair lady. Overall, what would I give it? I would say because it is so expensive, I'll probably give it about 4 out of 5, just because of how expensive it is. So it is a big investment. but overall it's amazing quality, so you can't really fault it, to be fair. And if you're not going to get one just because they're trendy, you are a fool, and you need one in your life, and I love it. And I'm actually going to be getting a Fjallraven, however you want to say it, track bag as well for China, just because I've been so impressed with this. I really love it, and I want more of them. So yeah, that is pretty much it for my review of the Fjallraven Kanken 15-inch laptop bag. I hope this was helpful. I hope you will make the right decision, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you have one of these bags and you have a different opinion, please do tell me. I'm sure you will, down in the comments below, because I kind of want to know how long you've had yours, whether you think they are worth the money or not, whether you think they're just a fashion trend that needs to die, or whatever you choose. So that is everything for this video. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in future videos. In fact, I have a video coming up that is very exciting. It is big news, so make sure you are subscribed and you won't miss the big news. That's pretty much it. So I'll see you soon.